How was it? Stories about famous people who changed the world. He changed the way we see the universe and taught us that imagination is more powerful than knowledge. This is the story of Albert Einstein, 1879 to 1955, the man whose mind reshaped space, time, and reality itself. Albert Einstein was born in Ulm, Germany, in 1879. He wasn't a child prodigy. In fact, he spoke slowly, didn't like school, and often clashed with his teachers. But he was endlessly curious. He once said, "I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious." As a boy, Einstein loved puzzles, especially ones that made him think about how the world worked. When he was 5, his father showed him a compass, and little Albert was amazed. The needle moved, yet there was no visible force. That invisible mystery, magnetism, became the beginning of a lifelong fascination with nature's hidden laws. After school, Einstein struggled to find his place. He couldn't get a university job, so he worked as a patent clerk in Switzerland. But it was there, behind a desk in Bern, that he had his greatest ideas. In 1905, at age 26, he published 4 scientific papers that would change everything, a year now known as Einstein's Miracle Year. One of them introduced the special theory of relativity, revealing that space and time are not separate. They are one fabric, woven together. From this theory came the most famous equation in the world, E equals mc squared, showing that energy and matter are 2 forms of the same thing. That same year, he explained how light can act as both a wave and a particle, a discovery that laid the foundation for quantum physics. Einstein's ideas were so revolutionary that at first, many scientists refused to believe them. But over time, experiment after experiment proved him right. He became a symbol of genius, a man who could see beyond what others thought possible. In 1915, he completed his masterpiece, the general theory of relativity, which described gravity not as a force, but as the warping of space-time by massive objects. When astronomers confirmed his predictions in 1919, the newspapers declared, "A new revolution in science. Newton overthrown." Einstein became a global celebrity overnight, but fame never interested him. He used his voice to speak out for peace, human rights, and freedom. He fled Nazi Germany in 1933 and settled in the United States, where he worked at Princeton University. Despite being the greatest physicist of his time, Einstein was humble, funny, and deeply philosophical. He said, "The important thing is not to stop questioning." And also, imagination is more important than knowledge, because knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. In his later years, Einstein continued to search for a unified field theory, a single explanation for all forces in nature. But he never found it. Still, his discoveries became the foundation for modern physics, from GPS satellites to nuclear energy and quantum mechanics. Einstein died in 1955. At the age of 76, his brain was preserved for study, not because he asked for it, but because the world could not stop trying to understand the mystery of his genius. Albert Einstein's life reminds us that greatness is not about following rules. It's about asking the right questions. He showed that curiosity, imagination, and courage to think differently can change not only science, but the entire universe. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.